It's time you stop consuming and you start creating. On the other side of you creating the content that you want for your dream client is the life that you desire, the life that you're manifesting. The law of attraction is working in your favor. So without further ado, let's hop in the ride. Let's go for a little drive. It's my last day here in Dubai. We're heading off to Bali. But I want to go ahead and talk about this subject because right now you've been watching too much content. You know deep down inside it's time for you to start that YouTube channel, start that content, start that business. Let's get some food for thought. Let's hop in for the ride. Yes, sir, guys. You gotta absolutely love it. It's my last day here in Dubai, and we're gonna end off with a bang, as you guys know. Well, by the way, let me give you a quick little tour of this. We got a nice Lamborghini Urus. So we had the Rolls Royce Cullinan yesterday. Today we got the Lamborghini Urus, and we had the G-Wagon for about a month or so. And one thing I like about this one, we got like this blue interior. Don't mind, we're actually gonna be packing our stuff. We're heading off to the airport in a couple hours. But I like this orange with the blue interior. And so we'll give it a nice little, flip of the switch just like the Huracan. And then I got my beautiful co-passenger, as you guys already know. All right, guys. So it's time that you stop consuming and being a creator. I say this often, and I studied this with Bob, and we would study this thing called The Door Lectures by Thomas Troward. And in that, we would talk about being spiritual beings. Spiritual beings are always for expansion and fuller expression, meaning the same energy, put it in strata mode. Okay, for all the car guys, we'll give it a nice little rev for you guys. I don't know if you guys can hear that. Get some lighting up in here. Check that out. Super dope. But anyways, studying with Bob Proctor, one thing I learned was that we're spiritual beings, and spiritual beings are always for expansion and fuller expression, meaning that the same energy that causes these trees, like we're in Dubai, so there's not really any trees, but there's some trees back that way. The same energy that causes these trees back here to grow as high as possible lives in you, and it wants you to expand. Now, for you watching this video, your expansion is on the other side of you starting to create content rather than consuming it. It's been now a long time, weeks, if not several months, that you've been wanting to create content, but you're getting in your own way. Think about this. You're consuming my content. Now, let me motivate you. Don't hop off yet. Think like, oh man, I'm consuming his content. Watch this video and then take a decision that it's time for you to start creating. So the law of compensation states that that you're going to get paid in direct proportion to the problem that you solve, your ability to solve that problem, and the difficulty there will be in replacing you. Guys, I highly recommend you guys build a personal brand. That is how I'm able to build a 7-figure business and eventually a 7-figure per month business. Now, look at all this traffic. I was hoping I could get a couple pulls on the freeway, but with that being said, it's a personal brand. On the other side of your personal brand is the freedom that you desire. Freedom financially, freedom of time. I love some of you guys. You guys come up to me here in Dubai and say you guys are watching my videos, and I encourage that. But guys, in today's day and age, you're going to have to get traffic in order to grow your business. There's only 2 ways to get traffic: organic and paid. What's the paid method? Ads, Instagram ads, TikTok ads, YouTube ads, paying influencers, paid promotion, whatever these kind of things, right? You're paying for the eyeballs. Well, the second one is organic. And that's the one I recommend for you guys, especially those of you that are starting out, is getting some content out there. I truly believe that the best platform is YouTube. Why do I think YouTube is the best platform and you should start creating content on that platform? Guys, we are in some heavy ass traffic right now. It's that time of the hour. I believe that you should start creating content for on YouTube because I think it's a better platform. It's higher quality. Guys, I don't do the TikTok shit. I think I have a TikTok account. I do not use it. I think it's cheap. I think it's cheap views. And even think about when you're using Instagram, you're typically just blasting through people's stories. Like even Vanessa, it's very interesting to watch Vanessa. She'll be on Instagram tapping through people's stories, not spending more than 2 seconds on a video. But then when she's making her video, she'll spend 25 minutes editing a photo or making a video that nobody will ever watch. She'll make these long videos and I tell her babe, nobody's going to watch that kind of video. They're not going to watch that length of video. And it's so funny because she doesn't produce the way she consumes. So if you're going to be going out there and making some content, I highly recommend that you guys produce content the way you consume it. So right now, think about this. You are watching my YouTube channel. You are a YouTube consumer. Like, you're watching my videos probably consistently now for some time. So you consume YouTube. You're probably a person that likes longer form content, especially when learning things like law of attraction and mindset, like the things that I teach. So it's like, if that's your case, like, start making YouTube videos. I want you guys to know that I started making YouTube content 14 years ago. I used to do like little light shows on my other channel. It's now called Mr. Law of Attraction Daily. I'm going to be starting up some daily study content there. That's mostly around just studying daily, as you can probably imagine. That's by the title of that. And so I would make content on there. And if you guys go back, if you want some real inspiration, go back to when I first started Bob Proctor in 2020, when I was making my mindset content, just trying to make it. And I was just super inspired. I was a young guy, 24 years old, trying to get my shit together, right? Teaching mindset. I don't know why people are going slow. Let's see. Jeez! I don't know if you guys can hear that right there. Doing the dash and the boy right here. We're going to get onto the main road here and we'll be able to have some pulls here. But I was a young guy just making content. And here's the thing. I teach my consultants, because as you guys know, I have my own consultant program. It's small, it's expensive, but I work very closely with these consultants. And basically what these guys want to do is they want to do what I'm doing. They want to build a 6 to 7 figure mindset coaching business around law of attraction, teaching the same material that I learned from Bob Proctor. I teach them how to do the marketing, build a YouTube channel, build a personal brand, get clients, do the sales calls to facilitate their clients, like the whole thing that I do. So I'm helping them do that. So in the process of us doing that, one thing that I'm helping them do is build their YouTube channel. And guys, one thing that you're probably thinking is you've been wanting to start a YouTube channel for some time, but you're overthinking it. You just need to, like, I'm filming on an iPhone right now, an iPhone 14. Like, I was going to go buy an iPhone 16 because at least half my YouTube videos are on a phone in these POV videos. And I was thinking, okay, I should probably go buy an iPhone, a new iPhone. But I just film it on my phone. I do have a nice mic, hooked up just so you have higher quality. But other than that, guys, it's just about getting in front of the camera and practicing. I have made probably close to 700 videos at this point, or at least published like 400 on my other. So I've made hundreds of videos. I've been in front of cameras for a long time. So when is your journey going to start? Start now. It's a lot easier than you think. It doesn't have to be that difficult. Why don't we do this? Actually, what I'll do, I will give you guys a view of downtown Marina as we're kind of heading out on the freeway here. But I want you just to start. Pull out your camera. And it's easier than you think. Remember the video I just recorded. It's easier than you think. You're making it harder. Your own paradigms, your own limiting beliefs are stopping you more. But remember, on the other side of your terror barrier is the freedom. The quantum leap that you desire is on the other side of the terror barriers that you're willing and able to go through. Consume for other people. Add value to them. Like I enjoy it. When I make content like this, I really truly believe try to make content that inspires you guys, that you guys love. Like, I want you guys to understand, I picked up this Lamborghini just for you guys. Vanessa got pissed at me. She's like, why'd you get another car? I'm like, babe, I got to make a piece of content. We're heading out to Bali. Like, we got to show them this Dubai skyline before we head out. Like, some of you guys, we saw the Rolls Royce video. You seen the G-Wagon, and then we have this Lambo video. Like, you guys like to do this. And honestly, I don't mind. Whatever. I rent a car for a day. Make some content for you guys. I speak the same mindset. I can do the same video in front of a whiteboard and you guys will like it. But hold on. Yes, sir. Let me get some polls for you guys. I can make the same video on a whiteboard, but isn't this more fun, guys? Come on. Yes, sir. Look at that. Imagine yourself right now. I know a lot of you guys, hopefully it's not too windy. A lot of you guys want to live in Dubai. A lot of you guys like this material shit. You can do it too. On the other side of you creating your dream content, you can be in your dream city, in the city of imagination, in the city that was created in the subconscious mind. All of this was mere desert years ago. And you can come and build whatever life you want. You can own a car like this. You can rent a car like this. You can live in Dubai. You can manifest your dream Colombian girlfriend. You can make millions of dollars a year and then soon $1 million a month. And you can do whatever it is that you want. And that other thing is going to be dictated by the law of compensation, the problem that you solve, and you starting to make some content. The moment you start to make some content, whatever it is, just start. But if you want to be great, and here's the secret, if you want to be great, let me get another pull right here for you guys. I'll give you the secret to greatness after a pull. Sheesh. Come on, Tesla. What are you doing? Would be a Tesla to come ruin it. The secret to greatness when making content is you make content for a micro niche. Okay, you make content for a micro niche, a small group of people, and a micro niche, a small group of people. So you really dialed in on your customer avatar, and then number two, you make content that solves problems for people. So as you guys know, in my other videos, my typical mindset videos, those videos, they solve problems for people. I help them grow their business, manifest money, overcome roadblocks. And I do that completely for free on my YouTube channel. So what happens is I give people results in advance. They're getting results for free on my YouTube channel, to the point where they're like, oh my gosh, DeAndre gives this much free value on the YouTube channel. Imagine what it's like to work with him and pay him. And that's exactly what I hear on my sales call. People, all my clients have spent $10, $20, $30,000 with me. They all watch my YouTube video just like you're watching it now. They applied what I said. They got some results, and they're like, you know what? This guy knows what he's talking about. His free content is great. Imagine what it's like to work with him. And that's the secret for you making your content, guys. Make content so good. Give away all your good stuff for free. Like, I literally give away all my mindset content information for free. I don't charge for information. I give that for free. I charge for implementation of the information, if that makes sense. That is what I charge for. And you can do the same. Make great content by understanding your customer avatar. Number one, that's a micro niche. Don't just go after, fitness, helping people get abs, helping people make money. No, like, you have to be very dialed in on who you're working with. That's number one. Then number two, make content that solves a problem. Like, think about your title, your thumbnail. Are you solving a problem for somebody? Are you just making content that you like because you think you're fucking pretty? Like, that's not how this shit works. Maybe that works for women, but that's not how it works for men. Like, that's like Vanessa's over here laughing, but it's the truth. Like, it does not work. In business, we do not get paid because we're pretty. We get paid because we solve problem for somebody, and you get really good at doing that. Okay? So that's number one. Then number two is you make really good content about solving that problem. Don't half-ass it. Like, at this point, I've been studying this for 5 years, so I just talk from whatever from my heart, I guess you can say. But if you want to plan out some things, like, make it super valuable. I want you to think about this. Look at what other people in your niche, your competitors, look at what they are creating. Most important, look at what they're charging for. Then recreate that, make it better, and then make it free. If you can do that, you will attract high quality clients and you'll be able to make a lot of money. So here's one thing that I've noticed. If I make higher quality content, I have higher quality clients. Let me repeat that one more time. The higher quality content that you make, you will attract higher quality clients. Does that make sense? I know that makes sense for you. So think about this. If you want, do the quantum jump meditations. Get very clear on what that higher version of yourself looks like. Make content like him now, whatever that looks like, and then you can live your dream life. This is your sign right now. Make a decision right now. Pull out your phone, pull out your camera, record your first video right now, today, and post it. This is your sign. Do it now.